as with the beginning of each of the episodes. Now, you're going to know this is part 6 of my playthrough, but part 6 brings us through to episode 3 of Life is Strange. Double exposure. I was a little worried about playing as Max Caulfield again, but, you know, this game has surprised me. I don't hate it. I know the reviews are mixed. The reviews are also mixed on there's a zombie Max in this chapter. Yes, we're going to be zombie Max. The one thing that's concerned me a little bit was the mixed reviews on True Colors, where you play as Alex, and I always thought that game was good. Do we have the same for the outdoor? Is that the haunt for the outdoor? Really? It's a basic bitch. What was the one that was my yellow jacket? Nah, yellow jacket. That one. Oh, let's go the haunt. Let's go the double haunt. Let's have a look at the new chapter now, eh? I'm going to try not to overly go over the bombshell that was the end of chapter 2, but there has to be an explanation. There has to be. Why would Max be the one who's pointing a gun at Safi? It makes no sense unless you take into account the doppelgangers that have been impacting other people, such as Gwen and such as Reggie. So it's possible. I don't regret choosing Zombie Max. Look. Brains. The zombies.
How is it already morning?
Are coming.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
You're missing brains. All right. What are we missing? We're probably missing a lot of stuff. Let's be honest here.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Zero chance of that. Let's check out the crossfeed. Main feed. Kicking it off with Vin. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. Up, come over if you feel like. It's too cold to leave the house. I'm up, come over. Okay, I'm up. I don't know why I read it that way. All right, so we've got Kim next. Talking about Caledon's art department. Diamond, 3 days and no word from Caledon or the cops about Safi.
I get where Diamond's coming from.
It's fair.
This must be terrifying for students.
What's Amanda got to say? Finals will be postponed, but ST is still open if anyone wants for some late night coffee or just someone to be around. Moses, someone once asked me why I like numbers. The reality is they have no emotions. Makes it easier to understand. They just are. Lucas Colmenero, my keynote at this year's Burlington Book Expo, surviving the first draft will be especially helpful for the first-time novelists. Now, I know the game is trying to lean me towards it being Lucas Colmenero. I don't think it is. I think he's being framed. And I think it's definitely made out to seem like me. Look, we all grieve in different ways. But trust, if someone I cared about died, I'd do a lot more than pass out some stale black roses. That's crosstalk taken care of. Note, Moses is upset because he thinks that I'm the one that killed Safi when I didn't. Make it make sense. Look at Gwen's. Let's watch Gwen's flash drive. We have to. Zombie Max. I may have to change that outfit before I leave the house. I ain't gonna lie.
She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does
Yeah.
she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
How would we make that make sense?
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
Zero.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Exactly. Examine the photo.
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on
Never.
purpose. That
Never.
isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Alright. Explain Lucas's book.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough. Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled.
True.
And I still don't know why, but that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Gwen staring in front of the camera is strange. Very strange.
Maybe
But
if I
also-
go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
I'm doing that, Max. But one thing that's just throwing me off a little is Gwen wanted to get caught, and also I probably could have been a little bit more mindful of the way I asked her about Safi's book deal. I came straight out and
Maybe
said
if I
it.
go object by Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
What does that mean? Zombie.
Coffee.
Brains.
Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
I wonder if I can go to my wardrobe first, though. Probably shouldn't have done so. I know I'm talking about it a bit. I kind of like it, but people watching this might turn around and go, why is she a zombie
No
up
matter
in this
how much I
bitch?
stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Oh, God.
Hello, Miss
Brains.
Caulfield.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Fire away. What do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Shut up. I mean, sorry. It's my inner monologue talking. You're just doing your job. You want some juice? You could offer him juice, coffee.
There are
Can
just a
hide
few
that.
details I'm struggling to make sense of.
What's that? She's freaking me out like that.
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
Yep.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a
Maybe.
whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed
Go
up.
fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Are you going to blame me for a storm?
I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
Moses and I put it together.
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died. So we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story, but it's bullshit.
I don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere.
Hide the picture,
This case
Max.
has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Get out of my face,
It's
man.
not true.
Just because I'm a zombie.
He saw it.
Hazel.
He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid. What the hell do I do now?
You're going to have to sleep with him. Sorry.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
If he pushed himself up against the glass then, the
The old
detective...
me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
That would have been funny. Very funny. We can't do that anymore.
Maybe-
We don't time shift.
Maybe I still could.
Come on, let's do the time warp again. We can do it. Nope. You're going to burst the blood vessel. Or shit your pants. Either one bad. One far worse than the other. Oh! Remember this? From the first one. Yo. Almost got it. I always struggle with this on the first one though. I won't lie. So we go in that, in here. And up, I think. Up, no, down. Yep. Then to the right a little. Oh. Gotta go back in time.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who's Maya?
Safi, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
How do I stop this? How do I stop this?
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
I'm gonna kill myself. That's real blood, not zombie blood.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
We did fuck all. Who the hell's Maya? Who's that guy over there? What's going on here? There's no guy over there. Don't. You're gonna hemorrhage. Nah, you need a break. You need to relax. You need to relax.
If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were.
Turn yourself in.
Tell him everything.
It's not possible for Max to be on the roof with Moses and also there with Safi. She's the one that walked off. Remember? To take the call. We were on the roof with Moses. Then we both found Safi. It's another Max. It has to be. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I owe you an explanation or as much of one. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max, there? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Thank you. Thanks, Moses. Peace out, Holmes. I gotta jump past using my powers.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Dead. It's loving the top right hand, the top middle of the screen. It's like dead. Just in case you didn't know what world you're in. You're in dead. Let's look at some new crossfeed stuff, apparently. Oh, there's new journal stuff. Alright, 14th page has been added. It's probably me crossing into time. Yep. December 7th. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the shit out of me. Maybe if I pretend I was on his team, he wouldn't have busted in like here. Worst thing is he saw the photo and smiled. He's plotting something. Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old pals came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles. Chloe. How do I stop a cop? I don't know why it says Chloe there. Odd. Let's break out into a trot, you know? It's best to just get our cardio on. I can switch over there, but is there any point?
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's orders?
Can we pulse it? Should we just jump over right quick one time?
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
So let's see what's going on in the living world. This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas. Good job, Tegan. GG's. Gwen, unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon. Obviously, the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realise my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Chloe, my go-to flirt game is simple. 1, compare hand sizes. Hands are hot. 2, hold hands. 3, hold hands and dancing equals grinding. Come on, Chloe, I don't want to see this. Running late with grades, but I promise I'll have them ready in the next few days. This is bullshit. I don't want to see that because I miss Chloe. Oh, there's no point being up here. There's 4/5 of fuck all.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there.
Ritratto col Venero. I was personalising WBTT for the book expo, and a fan asked me to address him as Simon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold, it was whoever. Alright. So what do I do? Let's take a snapshot of these flowers.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
If only I could turn back time. No double exposure. Look, the game is called double exposure. I'm not into that shit. Wait. And copyright. GG's. I'll sing my own song. Oh. Okay, never mind.
What if he
All
doesn't
right,
come?
Moses, relax.
I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
She was your best friend too.
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Unfortunately, yes.
He's probably not coming.
When I go to leave now, he'll show up. I'm not going to sit there for too long, only because... Copyright. Here he is. G'day, Mosey boy.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk.
Talk.
Tell me the truth.
Do it, Max. Do it.
Tell me why you did it.
We don't know the truth. I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place.
What is it?
Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone...
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
It'd be a start.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet ass.
Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
He's not here yet.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are
What?
you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Oh, this is no laughing matter here. Our friend is dead.
Ready when you are.
And I'm being accused of murder. Get your fucking shit together, Moses.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Oh, yeah.
Psychic storm.
Right, I heard you. Whatever the fuck that means.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
A rip in the space-time
You
continuum.
okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
I can't
When
take
see
you
her
with
again,
me.
Can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Okay. I will.
I will. Promise.
Now we're going to figure out what the fuck is going on with this
But
one,
I
man.
think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Lost my powers, man. It never worked how I'd hoped.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of
Facts.
many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun.
Facts.
Saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. this one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Facts.
Holy shit.
Moses,
I'm Jesus.
I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
How can you hear
I need to
that,
introduce
Moses?
myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad.
I'm so fucking confused.
Time
How can you
isn't
see
supposed
this?
to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here. I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
It does. Sometimes it does.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
What's going on? He can see himself. These were the doppelgangers that Reggie was talking about. That's why Moses can see him.
Help me!
What's happening?
Help!
Help him! I'm gonna help you, man. Like I wouldn't help him. You gotta help him.
Max, you have to let go! No!
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
Let my people go. See Moses? Get it?
Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Ate his ass. Straight up. Just saying. Like, not in a sexual way, but it just ate his ass up.
Your hair.
You grey, brother.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right.
Who the fuck's Maya?
What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Let's go talk to Gwen. Gwen's a wild card. She gets fucking angry and shit. Fucking hell, Max. Fucking all that shit. Facts. Life is Strange. Double exposure. Brought to you by the Gears of War controller.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
What happens there?
And
Have
Moses
they?
and I were standing so close.
Have they
But
become
I'm here
one?
now. I'm here. I'm all right.
Or is it a rip in time
Okay.
that they're
talk
now
to Gwen,
dead?
see what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Okay, text message from Yasmin. My God, Maxine, I am lost. I am lost. Detective from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told them to speak with you. Yeah, okay. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have as special as it was brief. Right, this was going on crosstalk up in this bitch. Amanda, I'm a border collie, sun, cinnamon, oatmeal, latte, moon, and a
Cool.
sip and slide ride.
I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
It's just Lucas Colmenero talking about Safi. Going to the journal now. Another page. It's going to be about Alderman getting fucking swallowed. Look at him. Swallowed up there. What the fuck? I could have saved Alderman. Could have saved him. Couldn't I? I was so close. If only Moses hadn't... Shit. Moses saved my life. He didn't know what would happen. Neither of us did. But he leapt in anyway. It's been a long time since I was one being pulled from a bad end by someone else. Who knows what would have happened to me if Moses hadn't stepped in. We've bonded in a way only a near-death experience can. God, I hope Moses is all right. Please let him be all right. I'm sure he's fine. There's no new crosstalk. I just looked. We got some notes there from Moses. And I think he's dead. Are you telling me Colmenero's put something new out again? Can the man just stop? What's written here? Gwen. Gwen.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time.
Oh,
Sorry
let
to
it
disturb.
go.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
Yep.
So I've been told.
Pretty good at it.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
She is Maya. How did you convince the publisher?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
What was so incendiary?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No, Gwen, stop with your head twitching like it is.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya?
Oh.
Time to pay attention.
Only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
Oh.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
You are right to do that, I think. Why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
It was
This
just the
keeps
wrong
getting
book.
Weirder and
Good book,
weirder.
but wrong.
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
I'm the one to take you out of it.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
All right, Gwen. Chill.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Me too. What are these shiny little
How do I
dots
get
over
my
here?
hands on a copy?
How? You know how. Rip a hole in this bitch. Hi.
Gotcha.
Thank God. I thought it was going to be one page of 300. It's one of 3. We can handle that. Okay. Let's look at it. All the Daughters We Don't Talk About by Safi Fayyad.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
Agreed. A million miles beneath my feet. She lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumour or a rising beast within her. On the first page she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghosts remain whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says take him for everything he's got, and then some. Whew. Boy, oh boy.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Look at these notes. Let's look at it. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking them why your class and the rest of the semester had been cancelled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian, and he told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended on suspicions of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher that I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Tan Somchai. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Apologies for the stationery. Was the only thing within reach. I believe I speak for all of us when I say this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. The Caledon Lit Department. You will be avenged. Avenge me. Alright, so I've got to get out of the office by tearing this ass up. Bang. I've got to stop saying that. Hey, Gwen, it's me. Never mind.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
I wasn't just gone for 10 minutes. Alright. Now we're going to go into the admin building. Find where Vin is. I can never remember which way it is because me sense of direction isn't great. Restrooms, North Quad. Mailroom. Administration. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, sign.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon.
Oh, wait, in the
before
fab.
Safi died.
Oh, it's in this. It said in the fab I got to talk to Living World. In the fab. So it's in here. So let me just switch to Living World. How? And then find Yasmin. Oh, there she is. We got her.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Just casually walking, run up to her. Hey, girl.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Don't worry about
Like
it.
I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
Oh, thanks for that.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Oh, You seen Safi today?
Have you seen Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thank you. Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Should back her up.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was cancelled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Can we talk about Maya?
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was cancelled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
These are the worst things for me because I usually call these motherfuckers out. Then she can't be mad, but let's go along with it. I'm going against my judgment because my judgment's never good.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about Maya.
There's this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
Maybe
So
you're the one behind
she had
it.
a bad reputation.
Maybe.
No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Yeah, he followed him around like puppy
Enough
dogs.
Ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately.
Waiting to the other
Could you
world.
Keep an eye on her for me.
She's super distant there. By me.
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Big
I-
mistake.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Okay, snapping turtle.
That
Kidding.
was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Good idea. I like how people look at their watch and they're like, oh, look at the time. You're literally looking at the time. I suppose it's about Vin's statement. I didn't see one at the time. Wasn't at Caledon yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was that bad, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, Moses. You're a gem. What the fuck's going on Crosstalk? This fucking Crosstalk campus talk shit is annoying me. I ain't gonna lie. I wish it didn't annoy me this much. I'm gonna skip all these just to go in the main feed, right? Sorry, Isaac. La la la. I've heard some weird reports of performance. Art Observatory overlook. I can't take credit for myself, but I applaud my fellow Abraxans for their creativity. I know there's a rational explanation for most phenomenon, but I gotta say, whatever happened to my telescope defies any I can think of. Well, they're not gonna summa cum laude me, but I think I squeaked by my econ final. Thank fuck. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snapping Turtle tomorrow. Got a peek at the jokes, and they're lit. Okay, Colmanero. Don't forget to come roast me. I already read that. Loretta. Yesterday I interviewed a group of Caledon students swarmed by a flock of owls. I check the notes. In Yasmin, we already know what's going on. We're playing the game. We're living it.
He's probably in the admin building.
New message from Lucas. Should I view Colmanero? Honestly, that's even better. He doesn't deserve what happened. If you're available, Max, I've acquired an extra ticket to the Burlington Expo. Clarify, this is strictly an invitation from a colleague and I have no interest in you outside of that. I can't make it, sorry. Sorry, I'm swamped at the moment. How about I bring
Lucas
you
must
back
be
a
really
tote?
grateful if he
Sure.
deigns to be this nice to me.
Yeah. You Colmanero bitch. Yeah. Oh,
Hey,
Amanda!
We're just gonna
I
walk
like
past
you.
me without saying hello?
Really? Sport?
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
No.
Sure.
Liar.
What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
You come to see
But
me.
your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Actual ass. Butt cheeks.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I'm going to tell you because I like you.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
A
I
little.
have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Don't do that.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Probably. Admin buildings this way. See how I remember that? It's very rare that I remember directions. But I did. So let there be a lesson that when I know where I'm going, I'm also dangerous.
You know